Thing is, I actually volunteered in reasonably good time before the peace accord in Kumanova. I think it was in June 1999. But they wanted me to make a little propaganda in the Danish media in order perhaps to attract more volunteers. So that delayed the process a little bit. But when I came to Albania, I was told I could go directly to the front, which I then was on the way to do when then there was peace. Thank God for Kosovo, possibly also for me. Yeah. So I did in fact not go to war.
Yes, and when you arrived in Kosovo, what did you see and experience, if you can tell us firsthand?
Well, I crossed the border the first day that the people from the refugee camps in Albania were, and probably also in North Macedonia, was allowed to return. So I was in this enormous train of fugitives, and I continued to prison, where I registered as a mind cleanser in the KLA. But I mean, prison itself was not really affected by the war, but the surrounding villages were to a large degree more or less destroyed. And that was also my experience when I then traveled further into Kosovo. I mean, it was a disaster area actually.
Yes, and what was your job, if you can explain to us more as a KLA soldier?
Well, I worked briefly as a mind cleanser, and then I think this part of KLA was more or less dissolved because they were all wanted to get into private companies, because that was where the money was. But only a few, and I tried to do that myself. And actually, I stayed in prison for almost a half year, and then I continued to Pristina,